How you guys doing today? It's Jake from the Fourth Liners Podcast, and I know it's been a while since you've seen some content from us. We've been working hard just because need to pay the bills and life's moving on and life's getting busy. But we are not gonna slack on the content anymore. I'm gonna try my best to get some NHL 24 content out for you guys. We're gonna get podcasts out. We're gonna try to get the guests back on the podcast because really love doing those episodes, and we know that it does well on the podcast as well. Speaking of the podcast, we are here to look at our wrap for 2023. I've only entered the first page here, and it says people were really feeling what you do. So, I thought it would be an interesting thing to kind of see what kind of, numbers we put up this year, because I think it was a pretty decent year for us. And even though we slacked at the end of the year, I think we did, have a big growing in these past few years. So let's take a look and kind of see what numbers we put up, and see what you guys did for us and how much we can thank you. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. And here we go. All right. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, do I click this one? There we go. Get the nice presentation. Ready? Let's take it from the top. Another page. It's probably just going to be that. Episode 63, huge failure for Toronto and Edmonton Conference Finals. Coyotes gone, seeking of your top episode. That was our top episode. That's crazy. So huge failure for Toronto. I don't even remember what that is, because we probably say that every week for them. Or call them champions, who knows. And then Edmonton, conference. Okay, this was the playoffs. I see. Okay. So this was an exciting time for hockey, and I can see why this is our top episode. So thank you for that. I don't know if it shows you the numbers here. It was streamed 123% more than your average episode. I think that's pretty good. You guys can let me know in the comments. Obviously we're not putting up huge Joe Rogan numbers, but solid numbers. We're listening to it in 9 different countries, so let's continue here. Let's hear it for the new fans. New fans. We always love new fans. We're always trying to expand and grow. Whatever company says to you, right? Let's get into it. I really like that Spotify does this. It's kind of nice. 84% of your listeners, discovered you in 2023. So thank you guys. You know what? This year has been a good year for us. If 84% of you discovered us this year, that's amazing, right? That's growth, in my opinion. And Bryce, I know Bryce would be proud. Bryce is sick right now, so he can't obviously do this video with me, but I know we're beyond thankful for any support that we get, right? And anybody that helps us out, we really appreciate it. Like Kale Short this year really helped us out, and all the guests like Sam Harding, Jamie Engelbert, Riley McCutcheon, and even Kevin Garinger, and hopefully some more in the future. So thank you for the 84% of listeners that you gained this year. So that we gained this year, sorry. And let's get to the next one. Huge fit. Okay. 18% of your new. Okay. It's with this. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe we'll do more of this. This is playoff content, right? So we probably got a lot early heated in here, I can imagine. And Bryce's team wasn't in the playoffs, so we were probably talking about a lot about the Canadian teams that were in the playoffs. And the Coyotes gone. That was, oh my God, the news for the past 2 years or whatever. So obviously that's really relevant. I don't think they're going to be moving anymore. Really brought them in. So that's good. That's good to know. Thank you guys. Like to see new people. Let's see. How does it feel gone global? So this is the part I'm excited about. I think it's just so cool that people in different countries can even see this, and even though they don't speak our language, can kind of try and listen and engage with us. We love it. You're streamed in 4 countries, and Canada was your top country with 88% of your total streams. So in total, with our whole thing, we've been streamed in 9 different countries, which is awesome already. But I mean, this year we were streaming in 4 countries, which is awesome. I mean, that's consistent in 4 different countries. I mean, I can't ask for any more than that. 88% of our total streams. So thank you again, guys. I'm going to keep saying thank you. It's the Canadian in me. Your listeners have good taste, obviously. So what else are they into? Oh, we get to see what you guys like to get into here. I mean, it's just going to show, okay, sports, comedy, and true crime. You guys are some weirdos. I'm just kidding. Sports, comedy, true crime, that's honestly, that. I mean, I'd be into that. I like true crime documentaries more than podcasts, but definitely sports and comedy and true crime. Pretty solid. You guys are cool. Really cool. Your listeners taught music. Okay, it's just going to show it. Rap, pop. Okay, interesting. I think I listened to that too. All those. Your listeners definitely told their friends about you. Wow, okay, thank you guys. We say that at every episode. Don't be afraid to share our content. We really appreciate it. Here's how listeners spread the word. Oh, 100% direct link. Interesting. So, I mean, maybe it's word of mouth, but you never know. I mean, that's pretty cool, that direct link that was sent. I mean, thanks, guys. In fact, most shared episode was, wow, so Sam Harding's interview was our most shared episode this year. And, you know, it rightfully so. It was a great episode, and, you know, he was great at answering questions, and we'd love to have him on again and learn more about his career and how Brendan Lemieux slew-foot him, and that was his first fight when he was 16 years old. So, I mean, interview with Sam Harding, former Oshawa General, Kingston Frontenac, and the Memorial Cup winner. It's a video on Spotify. I mean, if you haven't seen that interview yet, it's on Spotify. It's on, put the full episode on YouTube as well, so it's wherever you can find it. Everything's linked below. I'll link everything below here too. Let's continue here. We got a few more pages, it looks like. Stop talking so much. Your podcast 5.0. Can we feel the love? Can we do the Austin Matthews? Is that what he does? I think he does. Let's see. This year you turned your camera on. Yeah, we added some video. I think video on Spotify is a smart idea. I really do. Oh yeah, look at that's some clean covers. You made 4 video episodes, yeah? Well, I think we want to make more. Are you a gardener? Why are we planting seeds? Is that the joke? Because you saw... Oh, growth. You saw some growth since this year. 7%... No, 55% followers increased by 7% minutes created. Not bad. Man, they give you the details and the specific things that go into the podcast. That's pretty good. I guess they have the numbers, so why not share them, right? Okay. Oh, shout out to our biggest fans. Does it tell you? You're a top 10 podcast for 17 fans. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is amazing, guys. Thank you so much. 17 fans? I don't care if it was 2 or 1. At least we have fans, and thank you a lot, guys. That's amazing. We gotta continue to get some more content out here for you guys, because you guys obviously like that. And just hear my watch. You're a top 5 podcast for 13 fans. That's kind of nice. So regularly we're listened to for 13 people. I didn't know this, guys. I didn't know this, and I'm sorry I'm getting giddy about this, but this is something we take pride in. We just have fun doing, right? You're the #1 podcast for 4 fans. Wow! So we have 4 loyal fans. I'm one of them. I listen to the podcast. I just like listening to it. It's just fun. And going to the next one here. 75% joined you for the first time this year. Great. Love that. Let's zoom in, okay? What a year. Fans. Wow, what a year. I mean, I think that's a success. I mean, we can only hope we can grow from here. Pretty awesome. you know, that we started this podcast in 2021, and we honestly still do it for fun, but I mean, it's gotten a little more in detail and serious and stuff like that. So we really appreciate you guys supporting that for us. And, you know, I mean, obviously there's going to be people that have some hate comments, but we're just some basic guys that love to talk hockey and, you know, like to share stories of some people that come on the podcast as well that deserve to have their stories shared. Words are hard, and it's almost at the end of the video. So let's click to the next page and see here. What's the last page here? I hope this is the last page. It's taken a while, actually. Yeah. Long video. 10 minutes. Not too bad. Fourth Liners Podcast. Thank you for sharing your podcast with the world. Speaking of sharing, we just made something for you. Okay. Go celebrate with your fans so we can share it with you guys. Definitely going to do that. Yeah, so minutes created 1,200, 1.2K. And then top country Canada, 55% followers, and top four top fans. I love it. That's just amazing. It leaves me speechless every time that we get an opportunity to do this. And you know, me and Bryce met when we went to Fanshawe College together, and never would have guessed years later that we would do this. So at the bottom of our heart, thank you so much, guys, and continue to listen to all our episodes. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I really hope we can get some good content out for you guys and keep grinding it out so you guys can have some fun content while Christmas is coming around and holidays. So, and stay cozy indoors, grab a snack, grab a blanket, and watch some of our videos and listen to some of our podcasts if you don't mind. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it was something different, and just look for a little more different things like this too, because I'm definitely going to gonna venture off into some stuff like that. I feel like I need to, or at least Bryce and I need to kind of think of some new ideas for the podcast and make it a little more engaging, more interesting, and so stay tuned out for that. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys like this. Everything will be linked below, all our podcasts. We're coming out some more now, every week now, hopefully. I say that hopefully. Everything will be linked below, though, when there is a podcast. Check out our Instagram, Twitter, whatever else we have. Everything's linked below. I'll stop repeating myself, and hope you guys have a good one. Please like, subscribe, share, do whatever you can do. Help us grow even more than we have, and thank you again from the bottom of our hearts. See you guys.